Hi, Cancer. This is your weekly tarot card message from Born Without Boundaries. I'm thinking to myself, like, how do I say this correctly? It's your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It's not time sensitive. Watch this video whenever it comes to you. I think it's the right time. But there's a whole playlist. So if something appeals to you there, I'm going to attach it to this video so you can just, check out the messages that really call to you. I don't know how glamorous we're going to get, but I don't think we start in a glamorous place. Not in a bad place, no. But there is a transition that is coming through knowledge or wisdom. Now, it's information, it's learning. This is Gemini season, like happy Gemini season, and it can be a very happy season for us if we give ourselves over to the understanding that things must be learned, and there is the information there to learn. So there's a transition that's going to happen in us deep inside based on something that we're learning or understanding. It could also be just blatantly time to change your life through education and learning, time to change your life through a new road that you're going down. If you've been called to it, yeah, it's time to jump back into the books. Maybe you guys have been thinking of college courses or changing majors, whatever it is. It's time for deeper learning. It's time for more learning, maybe even literally time for more learning, or that information is coming in to change your perspective. The stork changes perspective, right? It's transitional. It's about life changes. So it's a change in you. It's not just a change in what's around you. It's information or learning, or something that you learn is going to change you, or learning itself is changing your life. Now, let's keep going into the rest of the reading, Cancers. Let's go, because we are heading into a very transitional time. A time when we're not going to be able to escape change, because that full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on the 26th is explosive. Okay, and it's gonna change. It's not gonna kill us. It's not gonna kill us because it wants to redirect us. Cancer, please, Cancer. What are the messages that need to come out for Cancerians? Cancerians, they need your knowledge. Oh, face your fears. What are you afraid of? Now, this is a tricky card because it's just so simple. But face your fears means, what are you really afraid of? You know, Cancers, we're very, very good, especially with Mars in our sign right now. We're very, very good at being like passively aggressively progressive. Kind of like passive aggressively progressive, in that, oh yeah, we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right. I'm facing my fears. Are you? Or are you still avoiding your fears and while making yourself look good while you're doing it? Ask yourself that hard question, because you're not going to have a choice. Facing your fears is elemental in your movement forward right now. And honestly, it's almost going to like superpower. You might be left in a situation where you don't have any choice. However, here's what I'm hearing. You are ready for this. You're not who you used to be. And it's almost like in some ways you already know. So there's going to be a happiness. It's like you're ready. I think you're ready to face your fears. So let's see where we go from there. Key to success. Also a key that's taken a long time to get to you, an understanding. More books. More books come out. You see me shuffle. There, you got 2 books here. It's almost like you're learning something that you didn't know before. And it's time maybe to dig down and do some research and put some time into understanding education or learning. Or it's basically saying you got to dig deeper into something that you can, that is written. Like you can get this information. Remember, Gemini energy, because we're in Gemini season, is all about the written word, information, learning. It's almost like Cancers, it's time. You got to dig down. You got to dig into those books. You got to get back to those records. You got to look. There's something there for you to see, and it's the key to your success. Cancer, what else do you need to tell them? Come on, let's go. Cancers, if you love these videos, please do show your love by liking the video and sharing it on your social media platforms. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, be sure to ring that bell and hit all notifications, Cancerians. I upload your videos along with Virgo and Leo every single Friday. Take your time. That's what this is. The key is taking your time with whatever it is you're dealing with. Even if you're writing something, that's what it says. The key is taking your time. I think your fear is that you're all out of time. It's like your fear is that you're not moving fast enough, right? That's Mars and Cancer can do that. It's like, oh, I'm not moving fast enough, because Mars is discontent in Cancer, right? I'm not moving fast enough. I'm not getting things done fast enough. That's bullshit. And that's the demon you gotta like exorcise, right? You do have enough time. You must give yourself time to learn and look deeper. And then we have, I will fight. So you're ready to do battle. This is also, you might have to research, gearing up to research, getting information that you will then have to present. Like, okay, so one of two things could be happening, and we'll figure this out as we go. But it's somebody may actually attack you, and you have to do research to defend yourself. Or, and this is what I feel for most of us, somebody attacked you already, and you need to go look back at that moment and do more research, because you need to fight it. What happened wasn't right. And research and something you discover will change your life. It's important. Now, I don't think necessarily some of this information might be coming to you without you asking. That clues you off or tips you off to a deeper understanding, a deeper knowledge, or knowledge that you didn't have access to immediately. And then you know where to dig. The tangled web we weave. What the hell is happening? Truth and stand your ground. Okay. You're going to have to fight. And I think it's almost like your worst fears seem to have come true, but you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to stand your ground and fight, stick up for it, tell the truth, be the truth, own the truth, like defend the truth. It's like, it's somehow, I feel like the truth got overlooked, right? You got to fight. Fight what though? Oh, damn. I'm going to dig in that tarot card reading. Okay, it freezes up sometimes. I don't like it. I'm recording on my my laptop because I need my phone for something else, but it kind of drives me crazy, to be honest with you. I don't really love it. Don't let pride get in your way. This is in reverse, so it means that you let pride get in your way. Wow. And pride is really like that defense mechanism that makes us not see the truth for ourselves. Somehow, I feel like somehow along the way, pride stopped you from fighting when you should have fought hard for something because it was wrong. It shouldn't have been done to you. Well, now you've got the time. And maybe Saturn is coming back and saying, I'm going to reaccuse you of something because you didn't fight hard enough to begin with. You gotta fucking fight this. Cancers, you gotta stand up for yourself because you got to. Because you got to. You can't let this go. You can't blow it off. And if this is already something that's happened to you, you gotta reinvestigate it. Or that's what it's saying is Saturn is reinvestigating it. There's something about egotistical piece of shit, or that you didn't dig down deep enough into. You just sort of let pride be like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. But you do really care, and it did really impact you, and it's going to impact you again because you got to fucking fight this fight. You've got to object, and maybe even publicly object. Just saying. Also saying that there is some sort of unveiling of this egotistical, sort of malefic kind of energy that was going on That's why you have to defend yourself. That's why you have to defend yourself. Cancer. This has been coming for a long time because we've been waiting, like, where the fuck is our abundance? This is a block. And it's probably because we didn't fight it hard enough, and now the block is even thicker. Oh, we don't want to cause too many, we don't want to cause trouble. I don't want to rock the boat. Rock the boat, man. You got to rock the boat. You got to fight. This is necessary. The time is now. Fill the well. Take care of yourself. It just stops. I don't like this. Thank you, MacBook Pro. $5,000 later, you can't get your shit together. Anyway, fill the well. Here you go. You got to take care of yourself. It's time for you to be filled up instead of others filling you. Okay? And then we have stop, because there's some sort of danger. Some sort of danger here. Recognize it. Call it out. And give yourself time. Like, don't rush in or force yourself through this. Really see what's in front of you. Clean up your mess. Something that you did not tend to before. You got to go back. You got to clean it up. You also, maybe you've been doing something intentionally to avoid something else. Well, now you got to clean that shit up. Listen, this is all such beautiful energy I can't even articulate, because this is what's getting in our way, and this is what's tripping us up. And the universe is saying, I'm not going to let you ignore this anymore. I'm tired of you tripping up. I need you to move forward. And then it's not an emergency. Once again, take your time. Also, this isn't going to be a life and death situation. So can our paranoid Cancerian asses just like sit back and be like, okay, it's not going to be like that death call at 3 a.m, right? It's not going to be you have no more money or you've lost all your stuff. It's not going to be that. But it is going to be something so blatant that you know, I got to do something about it. So at least we can like ease ourselves up. Oh, 12:12. I just looked at my clock. That's divine counterpart energy. Just saying. Step away from the crowd. You're going to stand out. And I think this has something to do with how you were isolated. It's how you were isolated, or how somebody picked you out, or like isolated you, you know? But now it's like owning that freedom that you have, because you're not stuck with everybody else, while simultaneously this is also what's going to make you shine and be noticed. Weird, right? I'm just saying, start anew. Fresh slate, clean slate, and you don't have to do it with a bunch of losers, because they kicked you out. And as dejected, rejected, and horrible as you felt, now you stand out, and you don't have to carry those pieces of nasty into your new life. Oh, I love this energy. Like, what did I tell you? Spirit isn't just going to leave us to the wolves. It's not just going to let us... Where's my cards? I don't know where my fairy oracle deck is. Trust. See, this is a situation that has really tied you up and messed you up, especially screwed with your head, Cancerians. A situation, I'll say this, you have not let go of. That's really important. Even though maybe you've tried to convince yourself, it's okay, I'm over it, it's fine. You are not over it, and it was never fine, right? But Spirit is helping you, and you may be like, nah, nobody's helping me. I'm abandoned. I'm that damsel in distress on the train track. You are absolutely not. You are not alone, and Spirit is coming in to freaking help you, especially when you feel like you're in over your head and you're about to drown. That's not what's going to happen. You're too important. But how is all this coming together and going down? You know, I don't like that I don't have my fairy oracle deck. Let me use this one, though. Cancer. I need more specifics about their situation. Bones. This is about structure. And that's the first one that comes out. It's almost like the structure is coming down, or that something weakened you from the inside, because this is coming out in reverse. Balance. Interesting, right? Bones and balance. More calcium in your diet. Just kidding. Let me think. Bones and balance. And then spider webs and sun. This is the second time that the sun card or something representing the sun has come out upside down. So it's something that made you question yourself and question your self-worth. It could also be an egotistical piece of crap that was trying to be manipulative and tangle you up in their shit. But also that could be you. Could be your own ego or your own way of seeing yourself that has got you caught up and tied up in something that you're stuck in now. This is also, spider webs is also about weaving and sending something out along the web, connecting, designing, planning. But what is this? Ooh. It's hard to find balance when your structure is collapsed. And the way that you see yourself has been very compromised. So what do we do about this? Answers? Cancer. You know, if you've been holding on for dear life, you're about to drown, die, and start over. It's about letting go. Regeneration. And it came out in reverse. I usually don't take reversals, but what it could say is your rebirth has been stalled or stagnated because you haven't allowed yourself to sort of just let go and for this collapse to happen. So this collapse is actually the best thing that could have ever happened to you because you were holding on to basically a crumbling building. And then we have message in a bottle and serendipity, which means that there is information coming to you at just the right time that saves your fucking ass, right? Or that clarifies for you and helps you understand exactly how to move forward and break through. There's a message coming through. I don't want to immediately say this is about a person who betrayed you. But there is that kind of energy that keeps coming up. Somebody who's very prideful, very egotistical, and likes things to always be about themselves. But I'm not sure that you know exactly who this is, because this is not like a bad boyfriend scenario. This is something that hurt your life a hell of a lot deeper than a breakup. Just saying. Just saying. You may not have even known it. Tiger's eye. First of all, that's protection. That's a sign that you need some protection or that protection is now coming to you. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So you're not alone. You're not just about you. You're not out there isolated and rejected. God is working through you. You're working with God. Trust in the divine guidance, okay? Also, tiger's eye is a protective stone. You might want to carry it on you. You might want to carry it on you because there's some sort of manipulative, fucked up energy. But I think that's what's coming, like, turning around. Rubellite, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. That's some clue for somebody. Somebody needs to hear it. What is this meaningful project that's close to your heart? Sapphire, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. And that's why I said, don't rush this, don't push this. You don't want to push. Check out my new channel, Astrology Motivation. Yes, this is a plug, but there is a purpose here. The daily tarot card reading that I post every day now on Astrology Motivation covered it. covered it today. It would have been yesterday's. It would have been the one I posted on Thursday. You're seeing this on Friday. So just go there and watch it. Or you can go to Instagram, born_without_boundaries. You can always see my dailies there. And that's where you can join me live, because I'm on live. I'm online live every single, well, Monday through Friday over on Instagram. So, but it's interesting. Don't push. Cancer, this is especially important for us. It's almost like you gotta let God lead, because this is a very tender situation, and you may not have it right in your head. So you kind of actually gotta let the universe reveal things to you. Topaz, forgiveness heals. Time to release relapsed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So yeah, you've been pissed off at this for a long time. This is the time to let it go. It's a time to let it go, and I think it's also the time that it's finally being addressed. With the situation that caused the anger is finally being addressed. Let's get into your animal totems. Cancers, this is the way that the universe is going to use the natural world to talk to you. So whenever you see these animal signs, symbols, or the animal themselves, you will know that the universe has a message for you. Cancer. 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 Transformation is beautiful. You're transcending to the next stage of your life, and guess what? The abundant universe will provide. You really just have to trust the universe. This is also abundance, Taurus energy, financial abundance. MacBook Pro, you fucking suck. Just want to say that. So here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just absolutely paused, broke down, stopped videotaping. There you go. $5,000 worth of computer. I'm so pissed. And I'm even more pissed that they make it even more difficult for you to get in touch with them to tell them that one of their machines is not functioning. Anyway, here we go. The universe will provide. There's abundance coming into you. That's what I wanted to finish up that statement. But you just have to trust. And I think the trust part is the difficult part for us now. Cancer. Cancer. These are your angel messages, Cancerians. The unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. So this is stuff that you maybe never even thought about, that you're just being introduced to, and it's like, whoa, clarity. I didn't know this. I didn't know, but now I know. This is my way. Divine mystery. You, along with the sun, earth, moon, and stars, are part of one creation, a divine mystery unfolding each moment. Be present and feel the power of now. Be in the moment and witness the wonder of it all. This is really a message that's saying, Cancerians, the universe is about to unravel shit for you, but you have to have the faith and the respect to sit back and be open to it. Okay, now we're going to go over into tarot, because I just need specifics. I hope that you will join me. The link is below. Also, your romance specific reading is over there too. It's two readings in one. So that link is below, guys, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.